Hey folks, how are you? Joe here. I'm out with Tripper. It's after supper. We decided to come out for an overnight. I got a few things in my backpack, but we have no shelter. But we're gonna look for a nice flat spot to set up a ground tarp, have a fire in front, and we'll just sleep out in the open. I want to see if Tripper's gonna stick around me without anything contained in him overnight. You can really see the fall colors coming in. My favorite time of year to be out. Still kind of green once you're in the bush proper, but on the outskirts, some nice colors. Alright, well, been walking around the woods for a little while. This spot is relatively flat in here. A couple spots, but this is pretty decent. As long as he doesn't make some potholes, we'll be fine. Anyways, lots of firewood around. There's a hardwood, maple, some elm, some softwood in front as well. We'll make this home for tonight. This goofball. Hey! It's been a while since he's been out on an overnight with me. So like I said, I don't have too many things here. It feels like I do because my backpack's full, but just a few bulkier things. I'll show you what I do have after, but right now I'm just going after a certain thing. My ground sheet from Bushcraft, Spain. This is a pretty cool piece of kit. It's got wool on the top side and wax canvas underneath. Nice and comfortable and keep you out of the elements. Bushcraft Spain. I'm a brand ambassador for these guys. I haven't been using their stuff just because it's been summer and I've been canoe tripping lightweight stuff. This is more winter heavy duty, fall time stuff in my opinion at least. So we're just going to put this here. It's relatively flat. And that'll be home for tonight. We'll get a there we go. We'll get a good fire in front. We'll get our sleeping bag and everything down. Tripper can share this with us, and we'll be plenty warm tonight. I can give him a coat if he needs one, but I highly doubt it. He won't need one. I don't care if Tripper steps on it either because it's so durable. It's a good size. This is the Gen 1. The Gen 2 I think might even be a bit thicker and bigger, but we'll check that out more later on in the season. I've used this once or twice before though. Real happy with these guys. I think I got Tripper here, a truffle dog. Bring some truffles for me, Buck. Got this sweet saw, custom made from Maple Made buck saw, and Aaron at One Tree Leather. I'll show you in detail a little bit more, but really nice little slick saw. Go on, big guy. What I want to do is get a few rotten pieces, or more rotten pieces than if they were dead. What I want to do is get a few pieces off the ground because they're going to be more moist and build a little bit of a fire reflector, not much. I'm not going to have much problems getting firewood or anything like that. You can see it all around, so I just want to kind of contain it a little bit because I don't have a shelter. So we'll get this piece and we'll buck up with a couple pieces here. Okay, so That'll be where I start. Watch out, big guy. Nope, this is an axe. Hey, come on. Crazy. Building up a little heat. I don't really need them to be too long or anything like that, so I think I can get 3 out of this at least. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 or 4, and that'll be enough for me. Trip, come on, dude. That's not for you. It's not for you. I gotta get all this leaf litter and duff off the ground before I can make my fire pit. I'll build my reflector back here a little bit. I don't need the fire too close, so I can have it a few feet away. I can move closer if I need it or not. The ground's pretty flat here, so it doesn't really matter. And if you couldn't ask for more, we got a plane in the background. Old school Joe. Alright, this is a dead, knocked over. This is a balsam fir. We'll use this as one of the stakes for our fire reflector. Cut it as low as possible and see how much we can get out of it. Oh my goodness, Tripper. We hear you, bud. We hear you. Hope nobody's watching this with headphones on. Got my 4 stakes. No, I've got my 3 stakes. I got my 4 stakes. No, buddy, stay out of here for a second, please. Leave it. No, man. Again, I don't want my fire close to me. I don't need it for warmth, and I have a synthetic bag, so if I have it there, a little fire here, it might be close, might be far enough away. Let's just move it a touch back. Tripper, no, no. So we want the first ones. Oh my lord. Okay, we gotta fix the top of that. Okay, we might need a new one for that one. Moving on. Move along, sir. Okay. Yeah, see the end of this one's all junked up too. Might have to get 2 new ones. No big deal, we'll make a nice point on this soaking wet yellow birch. It's hard though, not mushy. Best kind. Alright. We'll do the same on this old fella. Take off that impeding knot. Alright.
it. Bigger in the marker. Okay, maybe we'll get a couple more. Yeah, a couple little more on there. Here you can really see the difference between what is good to burn on top of and what's really not. So this is all that, like, just roots and organic material that can easily spread an ember and catch somewhere else. This is almost sand. This is like dirt and sand or mix there. So I got a good section cleaned out. I feel nice and confident about this. Can't be too careful. Man, that sounds like some hardwood. Okay, let's see what I'm doing here in a minute. Almost got camp all squared away here. I'll pot out. These smart bottles are awesome to reuse. They're pretty durable. Hold a liter, the tall ones. So I'm just have this for some tea later on. But I'll put water into it now to show you. I'll get you some in a minute, buddy. Show you what I'm doing here. Making a pot hanger, obviously, right? Obviously. So I wanted a durable pot hanger, not just one that was stuck into the ground with one stick. So I got this big old heavy duty one you saw me pounding. The secondary one here with a hook on the top. So the weight of the pot goes on there, it goes in the crook, and it gets held down on the back there. So now it's kind of high, but I can shorten all this stuff. And it's kind of close to the fire reflector, but again, I can move the back. It's as easy as kicking it over. Oh, I didn't lose the water. Look at that. So I wanted a heavy duty pot hanger. It's as easy as doing one of these. Right? Okay, anyways. Happy with that. Happy with the way things are shaping up at camp. We're losing light, it's starting to get a bit grainy. This is how much I've got so far. It's pretty decent. It's probably enough. I'm gonna go search before I lose too much light. See if I can grab some conifer twigs, some pine twigs or stuff like that. Just start a little bit easier than these hardwood twigs, but I feel pretty confident for how much I have. About how much I have. A boot. Did you just say a boot? Oh, Tripper, did you? Oh, he crop dusted me, dude. Oh, you nasty dog. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. Alright, I am losing light. I gotta get everything kind of squared away. Yeah, it's nice and flat-ish. I don't want to get my full sleeping set out, but just with Trippers running around like a madman. But I will get it out and kind of ball it up. A little chair. Oh man, that's a big spider. Okay, that's a good thing we're just sleeping on the ground here. Got some bacon for the morning. Tripper will be happy about that. sleeping bag, sleeping pad, a little pillow. What else do I have in here? Just a charging bank, a grill. That's it. Some toiletries. Oh, my headlamp, which I'm gonna need. Oh, a dog treat. Come here, bud. Come here. Good boy. Okay, go on. Go on, that's it. That's it. Go. Go, 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 go. Anyways, I got a couple more treats for him. My headlamp here. And we're all squared away. Not too much gear. I could have done without the chair too. I probably won't even need it. Just lay here, but I had room in my bag and it's not heavy at all. It's the really light 1 pound chair. So, okay. Bacon needs to go away though. Bacon and the grill need to go away. We just came out to the field here. There's like these big sand dunes and everything around here. Kind of a cool spot. Lots of color in the trees. So it's obviously a lot brighter. Oh, there's tracks. Dog or wolf, I do not know. Anyways, it's obviously a bit brighter out here. I'm just out here looking for some firewood. Just out here enjoying the brightness, the last of the sun. Oh, lots of tracks, deer tracks. Up into there. It will be a test for him tonight. We're right next to this field, I'm sure, where there's tons of deer frequenting all the time, and he's not going to be tied up at all, and nothing containing him. So it will be a test. I'm sure he'll be fine though. And you gotta love the colors. You got maple here. All these are maple actually. Different shades. You got a birch. Birches haven't really started to go too much, except for that one's a little yellow. Trip. Come. Where were you? Where'd you go? What'd you find? Hey. Come on, dude. I guess it's time to go tuck into the forest for the night. She's getting dirk. Getting dirk out. Getting dirk out. Wow. What a difference. We're in the bush now. Obviously, I got a piece of wood, but it's dark. It's a little on the dark side in here, hey bud? Where's the camp, dude? Here we go. Here we go. Over this way. We're gonna have to get a fire going. It's dark. Hear the coyotes? Oh, that's going to be another test for him. Hopefully he doesn't get lured out by those guys. So what little wind there is is running parallel to my shelter, so it's going to keep the smoke going that way while I'm sleeping back here away from it. That's ideal. And he is tripping out about the fire. You're going to be okay, man, I promise. Yeah. You never used to be like this. What is wrong with Tripper? Been around fire since he was a pup. Ever since last year. I think it was after his second surgery. He's just been all crazy. Just went all sorts of Tripper crazy. That'll sit there for a little bit. I'm in no rush. And that will boil in due time. Good boy. Me. Crazy. Freaking crazy. So I know I haven't put out like a overnight camping type video, or even like a fort video or a bushcraft quote unquote video in a while. And that's just, you know, par for the course as it goes. I told you guys that before, and you guys have seen that in years past. This is year like 15 of my YouTube career. So in the summer and spring, I like to canoe trip, and a little bit in the fall as well. Fall is my favorite time for canoe tripping, but now when we get into the real fall, a little bit later from now, we'll be doing these type of videos exclusively. And I really am looking forward to start doing these again. Canoe tripping is my absolute favorite thing, and I only get to do it half the year, so I like to take advantage while I can. The forest is not really hospitable in the summer for me. I'd rather be out on the water or be on like a campsite near the water rather than be in the deep forest like this. Just no breeze, you know what I mean? Thick, hot, muggy, buggy. So anyways, still get hot and buggy on the canoe trips, and you've seen that. I did some epic trips and stuff this year, and now I'm starting to wind that down and start to pay attention to this now. So you guys will see a lot more of these videos. Crazy Tripper. I can't bring Tripper on canoe trips anymore. It's just it's a write-off. It's what he was for, and it's not gonna work. So it sucks, but it's the way it is. Nope. Leave that, buddy. You can see how he is. And it's just I can't fish with them or anything like that. So yeah, it's just how it is. Please don't knock that over. Oh man. Tripper, place. Come on, place. Let's do it. Yep. Good place. Hey. Hey. See that though? Like he just wants to go. No, place. He just wants to go. And that's understandable, but you need to relax sometimes. He's been running around this whole day. The whole day. And then when we came out here this whole night, since we got out here, he's been running around too like a madman. So panting his butt off. So he needs to take her down a notch. But anyway, I gave him a treat already, a couple treats. Check on this this tea here. Tripper, I said place. What are you doing? Tripper, place, man. Come on, place. No, place is over here. There you are. Stay. Oh. Water is boiled. Not even that it needed to be, but it is. Oh no. Wrong part went in. A little extra dirt, a little leaf litter. Hey Kyle, a little debris. No debris. Alright, that'll sit for a minute. Oh, Tripper. You want a treat, buddy? Hey. Here, what's this? Just take it down a notch, okay? Just take her down a little smidgen. Did you chew that? You good? His eyes. Insane. Yoink. Yoink, he says yoink. Alright, relax now, bro. I'm having a good time. This reminds me of an old Windsor trip with Scout. Except for it's this instead of Scout. You guys remember Scout? The non-barky dog? The dog that didn't mind fires. You're gonna get, dude. Oh my goodness. Don't worry. Hey, come here. No, lay down. Dude, you're 110% all the time. Back up. Back. Stay here. No, lay down, Tripper. Lay down. Oh my goodness. It's a nice night. I'm starting to get a little chilled. I'll probably put my sweater on here. This tea is helping. He's all tripped out. You on point? Hey? You on point? Oh my goodness. Nothing's ever just... Okay, there he goes. He's gone. Nothing's ever just slow. It's freaking boom! 1,000,000%. Full steam ahead. Anyways, we're just chilling. Me and Tripper. In the forest. In the dark. In the fall. The fire's warm. I can feel the warmth from here. I'm sure that fire reflector's kicking it back. Glad I used damp wood, because I'm sure it would have caught on fire. It's pretty hot. But sleep way back here, and we don't need the fire going all night. That's for sure. Don't you worry about that. We'll get back to the fort soon too. I checked it out a few days ago with Emerald, and there's a support beam that has broken, so we'll have to do a lot of repairs, I'm sure. But it'll be something to do. It'll give me a project there. We'll get it ready for winter again. He's over there digging. Most of the firewood's gone now. He's over there chomping on a stick. We got one piece left. There. All the rest is burnt up. I'll be heading to bed soon. This is a nice hot fire here now. I'm warm. I have I'm wearing my hoodie and my puffy. It got chilly when the fire died down. Each time it died down before I put the new wood on it, it got actually pretty chilly. But now I'm sitting closer to it, and it's going really hot, and there's a good bed of coals, so nice and toasty. Probably head to bed when this dies down, because yeah, I don't really want to cut that up and put that on again. So, and it's about 10 now, I think. Yeah, 10 o'clock. So we will yeah, see how Tripper does tonight. He's doing better. He's off running around, keeping himself occupied, not worrying about the fire anymore. So that's good. I'm glad about that. We made this quite a mess, Tripper. Alright, the last little bit of twigs on the fire just so I can have a little fireside view as I sleep. I got Tripper next to me, hoping he stays here. I'm sure he will. Probably lose this. I'll give this to him if he needs it, but I doubt it. Let's see. Oh, this is nice. That fire is giving off quite a bit of light on these. No, lay down. On these leaves above my head. What do you think, Tripper? Eh?
Good boy. No, no, place. Come here. You can't. You gotta stay here. Oh, good boy. Oh, there he goes. Good boy. The fire's died down now. Tripper's wandered off once again, but now that the fire's died down and my eyes have adjusted, I can lay here and look at the stars through the patches of the trees, which is really cool. Well, I'm gonna go to bed now. See you guys in the morning. Oh, I can see my breath. I'm gonna see you guys in the morning. Hopefully, I don't have anything eventful happen overnight with Tripper. If I do, I will definitely let you know. But other than that, it's bright. It's baking in the morning. Good night. It's about 4:30 in the morning. This guy's curled up next to me. Heading back to bed. How'd you sleep, Rachel? Did you sleep at all? You're crazy eyes. Oh, good morning. It was hit and miss there for a bit. He actually got up and dug a bunch of, like, where the fire was out, and he kicked like that, and he kicked a bunch of stuff all over my stuff, all over here. My camera was full of dirt. He knocked over the fire reflector. All while I was asleep. I woke up at about 4 and noticed it all and had to clean up everything and get back down. But he was just laying here when I woke up at 4, so he did that and then came and laid here and then laid again. So anyways, lots of noises last night and he still stuck around, so job well done, Tripper. It's 7:45. Wow. Okay. I actually did take off my shoelaces. I didn't have any paracord, so I took off both my shoelaces out of these and tied him up last night. But I guess the knot didn't stay on his collar, because when I woke up, it was just loosey-goosey here. And tied up there. But anyways, I'm gonna lay back down for a little bit more. Then I'm gonna make some breakfast. He's gonna run around like a Tripper. Okay, I guess I'll get up. He's throwing more dirt. More dirt everywhere. There's dirt all on my face and my camera, inside my shoes, all here, on my pad. Freaking dirt monger. Freaking dirt monger over here. Look at this. Like, this is not from me. Look at this big clearing he made just having his stick over here and kicking it all around. This makes him happy. I've cleaned up my sleeping bag and my sleeping pad. It's got some bacon there. Let's get a fire going. Took my other cooking stick, so gotta replace it. Luckily, we're in a forest and there's lots of sticks. Sure that'll cook up for no time. By the end, oh, there he goes. By the time that's done boiling, I imagine I'll have enough coals to cook up my bacon on. I do only have a flat grill, so I need to find some things to support the grill with.
I don't see any rocks, so it might have to be some wet pieces of wood. Okay, I've seen this done on Instagram. I've never done it. One of those cool Instagram bushcraft dealies. Anyways, got the grill and got a green stick. I'm gonna try this because I don't have anything to prop the grill up on. So I cut it with the saw. I made a kerf, a wide kerf, and it didn't fit, but then I notched it out with the thing I keep on my side, and I got a good fit there. So this can get pounded into the ground next to the fire, and the bacon will go on here. Actually, I should have pointed that first, but it might just go in because the ground's soft now there. Let's try. Alright, I pounded it in a little bit already, pre-made a hole kind of. Okay. She's a little loose now, but I didn't want to have to get her on there over top of the fire. Okay, that's good. Let's try this out. I should try to capitalize on the warm areas. No sizzle, you know, no sizzle, but we'll fix that.
What are you crying about? Oh, you're halfway to the other side of the world there, big guy. Trip, what you doing? Trip. Tripper. Okay then. That looks good. That looks really good.
Alright, Tripper, what do you think, buddy? Want to share this first piece here? Here. Let's go boy. Go boy, come on. Pretty smoky? What do you think? Okay. Very good. Got my little plate here, my little cooking rack plate. My tea. Nice morning. It's like maple smoked. It's exactly what maple smoked would taste like. All right, come here, Trip. Come. Oh, on the fly. Well, I'm all but packed up now. Uh-oh, shoelace is on the tripod. Okay. Okay. Anyways, like I was saying, it was a success. You know what? In hindsight, I should have brought some paracord and his dog leash to tie him up at night like I used to do with Scout. No, that's hot still. It's hot, dude. Standing in the freaking coals. Anyways, because I was too paranoid to go to sleep with him just up and running around like crazy like he was. But then when I tied his collar up with my shoelaces, I felt confident enough to go to sleep, and he actually got off of it like I said. But then after he was done, you know what he was doing? He was digging out the half burnt pieces of like charcoal and kicking them everywhere. And anyways, that's what he was messing around with. But when he was done that, he came and laid back down. So it was good. Like, this was not on him 100%. So that tells me that he's not going to just go and get drawn out by coyotes or whatever the case may be. So I'm happy about that. But yes, I should have brought paracord, but it was just kind of a last minute thing. Anyways, I'm lacing up the old boots. We're going to hike out of here. I probably got about a 20-minute hike to get out of here. I'm at the same place where my fort is at, just down the way in a little bit of a different patch from it. So 20-minute hike out of here and probably about a half hour, 20-minute drive home. But it's 10 o'clock now, and I want to get this video out for tomorrow for you guys because I have more in my canoeing series, and I have a couple different canoeing videos out, ready to come out, but I think you guys might be a little sick of that right now and ready for a change, so I'm trying to accommodate that. Anyways, I have more of these types of trips or camps planned. I have that creekside camp I'm going to build still. I have not forgot about that. We got the fort. So lots of cool stuff going on, and then we'll be into winter where we're doing some winter stuff, which always seems to do well. You guys seem to like those. So anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. I had fun. I think Tripper had fun too. I don't know how much he slept, but that's alright. We can sleep at home while I edit this video. He sleeps in his crate next to me. Crate's open, he just goes in it. That's his spot at home. This dude makes a mess, let me tell you. Oh, I dried out the ground beneath me. I slept comfortably, very comfortably from like whatever time I fell asleep till 4, and then not great until 5:30 again, and then up at 7 or so. Not so bad. Not so bad. Alright, fire's out completely. That's my spot. We'll leave the fire reflector there. I'll probably come back here. Come on, Trip. The old 2-track. That's the field I was out at last night. Excuse me. As you can see, it doesn't get used anymore. Nobody comes out here except for me. Fall is on its way. That's for sure.